spiritual wealth, doing a video for Instagram and a video for my YouTube channel. And if you're just joining my channel, I just wanted to tell you what it's about. It's basically about the laws of the universe, expanding your horizons, expanding your consciousness, growth, self-growth, and so much more. Basically, everything that I do, and I share it with you, and we just kind of grow and expand together, and that's just kind of how I guess I could describe my channel as that would be the best. So first, what I want to do is I kind of want to talk about what I've done this whole week. I've done 2 videos a day this week. I did 7 videos on Tuesday celebrating my 7,777 views, and I was just so excited, and I wanted to share with you guys too, to celebrate the everything. Celebrate the journey, celebrate the synchronicity, celebrate those awesome moments, because that's what we're meant to do. We're supposed to enjoy the journey. I mean, of course, we're going to have our contrast moments, and we can talk about contrast if you guys like. We can talk about how we can get through those even faster now, and how the laws of the universe are like, they're not necessarily changing, they are a little bit, but they're moving actually just faster. So like karma is basically releasing faster, manifestations are coming in faster. And on my journey on studying basically the laws of attraction, it's basically the laws, some laws of the universe. There's like 50 of them. There's a lot. It's a lot of information, but it's basically, it kind of goes, it seems like to me, my opinion on it is it goes under like the laws of attraction. Everybody just kind of places it there. So I've been really tuning into that. And so we talked about a little bit of that this week. I talked about the law number 24, the law of commitment. And so if you guys want to go check that out, I did talk about morphing the matrix. I talked about loving yourself. Let me see. Love yourself enough to believe that suffering is not the key. And then one of my favorites, I love the picture too, is this one. Throw it in the trash and step on the gas. So as you can see, it's just one of my pictures that was hanging up on my dream board, and I was going to like take a picture and put that on there, and then I just was like, oh yeah, perfect, I'm going to write that on there. And that basically means, I'm not saying like, hey, let's just throw everything in the trash. I'm saying that everything that no longer serves you anymore, because you can take a moment and be like, what am I manifesting? Ask yourself at every moment. Be aware of your surroundings, of course, but be aware of what you're thinking in your mind. Be aware of what's going on in your mind and your emotions and your feelings, and be aware of that. And becoming aware of that, you'll find what is kind of holding you back, what is working, what it isn't working. Because I've learned, like, I don't necessarily care for TV, and I'm noticing, like, whenever I watch even just a little bit of something, it literally goes on in my mind all night long, and I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. So just start becoming aware of that. The more you watch the news and the more you watch all that stuff, the more that those programs are just going to, and the more you're going to kind of stay connected, and the more you're going to give that energy and power to the things in the world that we don't necessarily want to keep giving energy to. So of course, deal with your whatever's going on. You know, of course you got to say, ask yourself, why is this coming up for me? Why am I feeling this? What else needs to be, but don't get stuck in that. I think people get stuck in that to where they're like, oh, here it comes again. I got to deal with some more stuff. I got to, it's like, no, I think we can get stuck in that matrix to where we're just constantly dealing and, oh, this is just where I'm at. This is just where I'm going to be. And we get stuck there. You can't get stuck there. You have to switch it up. You have to change. Because even though you kind of step out of the awareness of the matrix and you're aware that you're creating your own reality, that's what they say. Everybody, puts big words and labels on all of it. You're waking up. When I had my awakening, when I woke up. But basically, you're just aware is a different term that we can use instead of putting so many, well, we don't have to put so many labels on everything, but